New York death metal since 1991. The roots of Necrolord go back to late 1985 when founding members, Bud Novak and Dave Diblasi first met. Soon after, in 1986 they formed a band they called Dark Fate, featuring Novak on vocals and guitars, Diblasi also on guitars, and Christian Stalker on drums. At this time they had no bass player, so Bud Novak did the bass parts on the first demo, but shortly later, Dave Diblasi switched to bass. Dark Fate released 3 demos between 1986 and 1990, before splitting up in late 1990 to form a new band called Necrolord. At the end of 1991, Novak and Diblasi joined forces with drummer, Christbeater. With a new drummer they were able to step it up a bit. This lineup would go on for the next 10 years and record 6 demos together, before replacing their drummer in 2001.
Here's a quick rundown of the lineup changes from over the years. Just for the record, Necrolord formed in upstate New York, just below Albany by founding members, Bud Novak, aka Bud Blasphemous, and Dave Diblasi, aka Dave Demonic.
So here we have a rundown of all or most of the Necrolord releases over the last 30 years, including the demos.
So we have, starting with 1992's Feeding on Christians demo number 1. And demo number 2, Kingdom of Hell from 1993. Here's demo number 3, entitled Nocturnal Blasphemy from 1994. Next is demo number 4, entitled Venture Beyond from 1996. From 1997, demo number 5, Land of the Dead. And the final demo, also from 1997, entitled The Fallen. Next is the first full-length album entitled Burn with the Beast, recorded at Unholy Land Studios in 2001, released in 2002. Fast forward to 2012, almost 10 years without any new material, Necrolord finally gets together to record some tracks for a new EP featuring a few older tracks entitled Denied from Heaven. Soon after, in 2013, they decided to re-record their second demo entitled Kingdom of Hell, just to get some momentum back. A few months later they wrote and recorded some new tracks for an album entitled Demon Lords, but later decided to scrap that album and go on to write and record a bunch of totally different tracks that became the songs for the next album entitled A Place Where Sinners Breathe. In early 2016, they released another full-length LP entitled Prophecies Revealed of the New World. Next is 2017's Holders of the Light. This next one from 2018 is another full-length album, but this LP is slightly different as it's in more of a black metal style. Next we have, from 2019, Condemned Then Killed. Another full-length LP. This next EP, also from 2019, is slightly different, featuring Antichrist on bass and guitar. From 2020, Killing is Killing, a raw 4-song EP, mostly recorded live in the studio. Also from 2020 is the full-length album entitled Send Them to Hell. Also recorded in 2020 is this EP entitled Hacked Off. Wow, another EP recorded in 2020. This one's entitled Beneath the Sacred City. This one is a full-length album. It's entitled The Devil's Blood Upon the Earth. Okay, 2021 we have an EP entitled The Valley of Sin. And here we have an EP from 2021. This one is entitled The Twilight Mines. And here we have their 2021 full-length, released in December of 2021, entitled World Mausoleum. From 2022, this is the latest full-length album entitled The Soulless Eye. Also from 2022 is this 3-song EP entitled Thy Will Be Done. Well, that's about it for the Necrolord discography. There are a few more things we haven't showed. For example, they have 2 rehearsal tapes from 1991 and 1992, and a few 7-inch vinyl EPs, and then there's that unreleased album from 2013, which they have now released a few years ago called Demon Lords.
Okay, we have some Necrolord trivia. After the Dark Fate split, before they decided on the name Necrolord, they had 3 different names. For a month or so they called themselves Astroth. Then for a few weeks they called themselves Divergenizer, and the other was Necronomicon. Necronomicon. Anyway, hail Satan, friends don't let friends go to church or get gay haircuts like mine.